Well, hello my friends and welcome to a very short announcement video. And we are on my Minecraft Survival Let's Play world. In this last episode, you guys saw this wonderful Dark Pyre State building. But unfortunately today, my friends, we will not be getting any work done on this. I had been attempting to get started laying out the interior, but as most of you are probably aware, we've had, a massive heat wave lately. And with that comes the repercussion that our 110-year-old house was 96 degrees Fahrenheit inside the office. So there was absolutely no way that I was going to be able to get any recording done. It was just unhealthy for me to be in there. It was not good for my PC. It was just all of the above. So unfortunately, my friends, we will not be having a regular Time Warp series episode today. So now that that massive heat wave has broken and things are cooling back down to a more livable temperature, I should be able to get back to my regular recording session. And I'm hoping here soon within the next couple weeks I can start to backlog some videos. I should have a bit of open time to try to make sure that something like this won't happen again, because I am loving this whole YouTube content creator thing. I don't want to put out this short video today. This irks me to put out something that's what I would consider to be subpar. So my apologies to you guys. I'm going to try to help to prevent this from happening again, because we do have a portable air conditioner unit on the way. So that way I can cool things down, and at most you might hear a little bit of a fan blowing or something to keep this room cool so I can actually think straight to work on my episodes. So taking into consideration with this massive heat wave that we have had, this is kind of another one of those public service announcements that should go with a little bit of common sense, but for us Americans, we like to celebrate our freedom hard, but always just make sure that, we're following the local guidelines as far as firework bans and all that, because we don't want to create a scenario like, this. So let's do us all a favor. Let's keep the wildfires to a none, hopefully this year, and let's all be in this together. I know we've heard that a lot lately over the last almost 2 years now. So let's all do our part. Let's keep the fireworks, within your county guidelines. So I'm just trying to burn a little bit of daylight here because I have a bit of a 4th of July special, being that I know in my area fireworks have been banned. So in a lot of other areas all around the world, I have decided that I was going to spend a very, very significant time in this world trying to set up a little show for you guys. It was like an idea that I kind of popped into my head yesterday morning. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I proceeded to spend 12 hours in this world trying to grind out all of the materials and then trying to lay it all out and get everything tested. So without further ado, guys, I do present to you my wonderful American flag. Yeah, pretty impressive, huh? I know it looks pretty bad right now. I spent far too long on this thing trying to get the proportions correct, and if I made the stars correct, then the stripes were wrong, and it was generally just a very painful process to try to nail within the constrictions and confines of the Minecraft kind of blocks. But yes, we have an American flag, and it looks a little odd, but you know what? That's okay, because it's hiding a little secret below, which we might go ahead and fire it off now, and then we'll wait for the sun to come down and check it out. Alright guys, take a look at this. Happy Independence Day, everyone. I'll go ahead and give that another little play here without my hot bar blocking the view, and then we'll wait for the sun to get a little lower in the sky. But basically, if we were to kind of pop back one of these carpets somewhere, let's see if I can find a good spot to check it out at. I have a very complex redstone wire, as you can see clearly. But I have spent way too much time building dispensers, building firework rockets, trying to get all the dyes right. And it was a general pain in my booty to get this thing, because this is not something that I can typically do. So it was a fun challenge for me to try to get all of the timings to where they are, as well as try to get the different colors. So if we were to, not there we go, pop back some of these, you can see that this is just repeaters and dispensers. Then we have all sorts of different rockets of the large burst as well as the starburst variety, and of course none other than red, white, and blue. So let's wait. I'm just gonna give this thing a little bit longer, let it be night, and then I'm going to have to call this episode at that, if we can even call this an episode, my friends. But I do wish you all a very, very safe Independence Day, and remember, don't go burning down any forest. We don't want to have another one of these. So as always, my friends, enjoy the 4th of July, and I will see you guys next week, where we are going to be tackling some major projects inside this city. Alright everybody, enjoy the fireworks, and have a good one, everyone.